Hello guys. No, you just got to see my teddy. That's awesome. So this video today is about the obvious. My jumper. No. Obviously it's about my hair by the title, and obviously I've changed it since the last video I've done. Today's Wednesday. As I'm recording this is Wednesday. I did it on Monday, so my hair's really fresh. And I just wanted to address some frequently asked questions about my hair, or some weird ones I get about my hair. So people on the internet or people in my life always seem to ask why I have crazy hair. So this is I have, my phone is recording this, so I have no notes or anything, so this will be off the top of my head. But yes, these are just some frequently asked questions that people ask about my hair. So back in, I think last year about March, so it's almost been a year now, I shaved my head. I did shave for a cure and I shaved all my hair off. So people always ask if I want to do it again. Maybe. I might shave part of my head, I might shave my whole head. I liked having, being bald and having no hair. Waking up was fantastic, because I was like, oh, I don't have to brush anything out of my eyes, I don't have to brush my hair, I don't have to worry about it, I don't need a shampoo in the shower. It was great. I do enjoy having no hair. I'd like to shave my head again. At the moment, I don't see it being a possibility within the next 3 to 6 months. I don't think I'm going to shave my head. That's where I see it so far, but I don't know, I might. Another one I get is mainly from people who see my hair and in real life and know how often I change it. They go, isn't your hair gonna fall out or break, and isn't your hair gonna go grey and stuff? Well, one, my hair won't go grey, but if it did, I would think that was fantastic, because I never have to bleach my hair again. I would just keep putting colours over the top. But yeah, I bleach my hair, so there is definitely a possibility that I damage and break and ruin my hair. There is a possibility, but I have to make sure every time I do it, I make sure that I'm using correct products. I don't leave it, I have timers on my phone. I don't leave bleach in my hair for a long time. I make sure I tone my hair, so my hair stop. It's not going to sound right when I say this, it's probably wrong. Ask a hairdresser. This is just my opinion, because I don't do my own hair, but yeah, I put toner in to cool my hair down, to make sure it's not hot anymore, so that it can stop processing. I quite frequently use oils in my hair, moisturizers. I usually put a coconut mask in maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. So my hair is usually well kept anyway. I brush my hair not vigorously, but I make sure I can run a comb through it, sort of thing. So my hair is usually well kept, so I don't usually have any fall. I mean, I still have a little bit of breakage, but that's with all hair. Even with my normal hair, I had breakage and fallout. So there's not any more breakage or fallout because I colour my hair, or at least I don't notice it. Okay, the next one would always be what colour are you going next, or anything. At the moment, I'm a bluey green, more blue than green, but so it's similar to a previous colour I had, but it's more blue. It depends on the light you see it. This is late afternoon, slightly cloudy, so I don't know how it looks. But yeah, it looks more blue today to me. And honestly, I don't know. Recently I was just baby light pink and bright pink. But I was I want a more intense bold colour this time. And I never know really what colour I go. I like the blues, I like the greens, I like the pinks, but to be honest, there's never a time where I'm gonna know. I go, oh, I've got these colours, or I feel like this colour. It's always more on a feeling. I don't plan this out 3 months in advance. So yeah, there's never a strategic way I do my hair. Yeah, another one, yeah, there's just, I don't know, there's so many random questions I get, just trying to think of them. Yeah, so it's always what colour is your hair going to be next, and why do you dye it so often, or are you allowed to for your job? That's another one. Yes, I have a job. I have a traineeship. I hope to be full-time soon, but with my job I don't interact with the public much. I sometimes see the public, but I don't interact much, and my work is pretty good with allowing us to have whatever colour hair we like, or we have to be protected, and I can't have like piercings out of everywhere, but I've workmates who have piercings in their lip and stuff, and it doesn't really matter. It's just, yeah, what you like. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I'm allowed to for my work. They're not like relaxed, like they're still strict with work, but they just don't care how I look. So that's great. I work for really cool people. Another reason is like, why do I do it? I don't know, because I can. I went to a Catholic school when I was going through high school and like primary school. Like I went to the same school from grade 1 till grade 12, and yeah, it was a Catholic school, and you couldn't really change your hair much. And after I left school at like 18, I just got like a box of like red hair dye, because I think from like the age of 7, I always wanted to dye my hair red, like bright red. So I bought I think a box or 2 boxes of bright red hair dye, and I didn't even bleach my hair. I put it right over all my thick dark brown hair, and I was just like, yep, this is happening. And that happened at 18, and I just love coloring my hair. I love the freedom it gives me, and I can have fun with it. I don't have to worry about it and stuff. So I really enjoy having colourful hair. I don't know, it brightens my mood and stuff. So yeah, that's one thing I do it for. I enjoy it. I always get the question, do I ever regret any of my hair colours, or do I ever like get worried about my hair colours? This is gonna sound weird, but because I used to get hairdressers to bleach my hair, but that was like $300-400 a session with short hair, like shorter hair than this, and I'd get it cut and everything. I was like, I want my hair to grow. I want my hair to be like slightly longer than this, and I was like, it's gonna be awkward, but I don't care. Like, I love my floppy hair. And then I was like, oh, but I still want to dye it, but it's too expensive. So I started bleaching and colouring my own hair. And first I did it with a friend. Always first do it with a friend, especially if this friend colours their own hair. I've got a friend who does the same thing. She colours her own hair and stuff. She's in uni and does law and stuff, and she's got like bright pink hair and bright purple hair and does all different colours. So always do it with a friend first, especially if they know what they're doing. But yeah, I did it with her first, and I was just like, this is what I want to do. Like, can you she gave me tips on how not to like go orange, because I have brown hair, and if you just straight up bleach brown hair, you're gonna go orange. But the more I did it by myself, I think it's like the second or third time I've done it by myself, and the more I do it by myself, it actually, like, if you're sitting in a salon and getting your hair done, yeah, it's cool, it's fun, whatever, but at home, I can do it at home. I can put all the bleach in my hair for however long I need it, and then I can go around the house and do stuff, and I feel active and everything. So then in me, it sounds weird, but like in my head and everything, like I get super excited because I can, like, I'm doing my own hair, and like I get to see how that transformation happens and stuff, and I get to see all those things I'm doing, and I feel a little bit like a chemist because I got to mix all my stuff up. So for me, I actually get more excited when I do my own hair, and even no matter if my hair like comes out a completely different color than I was expecting, like I think out of all the times I've done my own hair, I don't think every time I've got to do my hair, like gone to get my hair done or I've done it myself, I've ever had my hair come out exactly how I thought it would. But I'm so pleased at the end, especially when I do it myself. I'm so pleased and excited at the end that it's happened, and I'm like, I've done it. Like, I don't even care. I'm just like, this is a fantastic color, and I adore it. And it's like, especially for like the next day after, I think the next day and like today, like the first week of having done my hair is the most exhilarating feeling. Like, I enjoy it so much, and like I still enjoy it afterwards, but like, I don't know, the first like initial week of doing my hair is always the best. I'm always like, oh yes. And like, especially when, because I always I go to work at least in the week, and then I see my boyfriend Josh, and then I see my friends and stuff, or eventually someone sees it on Facebook, and so eventually everyone sees it, and so I get everyone's reactions, and it's always so fantastic. So for me, that's probably a highlight, is like when I do my hair. It's like, it's always exciting for me, but then also feeding off what everyone else says. So that's probably another thing. But yeah, so I think that's everything. Like, everyone asks me, so it's always like shaving my head, or is your hair ever gonna fall out? Do you ever hate it? Are you allowed to do it? yeah, the whole thing of like, are you allowed to do it? Like, I'm 20 this year. Like, I live with my mum and stuff, but I'm 20 this year. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I live with my parents. Like, they go, okay, you coloured your hair. Like, they're pretty accepting. Like, they're not gonna like it every time. My mum is one of these people who worry I'm gonna break and damage my hair, but I haven't noticed any more fallout than anything else. So I'm not too worried. If there's ever a time that I go, oh, this is getting bad, I will stop. But I think I'm taking care of it as I am now, and I make sure not to over process my hair, especially the blonde parts. I don't want to over process what's already blonde. But yeah, I find it fun. Like, as much as like I'm very opposite to myself. I find sometimes, like, I love vintage clothing, but I love my hair to be bright and colourful, which vintage women and classical women could never do. Um, that's always how I do my makeup, and my room is like lanterns and beautiful little cute trinkets and stuff. But my hair and my piercings and stuff, like, I want more piercings and stuff. So that's always interesting. But yeah. I don't know, that's kind of like all the questions that I could think of off the top of my head of like everything. Always it's like my hair length too. Like, yeah, I'm growing it at the moment. I don't know if I'm going to cut it again or if I'm going to shave it. I like it how it is now, slightly longer and slightly floppy. I like putting it up because I look like a troll doll, because not all my hair goes up. So I got a bit here and a bit up top, so I look like a troll doll. So I think that's hilarious. But yeah, I like my hair how it is, and I mean, not everyone's gonna like how I do my hair, but then again, it's not their problem. Like, they don't have to see me every day. I can wear a hat usually, especially in public. That's one thing though. I noticed my hair being noticed less, if that makes sense. Like, people, when I first did it, because it was so bold for me, I noticed people would look at me a lot. But now at this point, people are like, oh, those people are staring at you. And I was like, oh, okay, I wasn't paying attention, sorry. I've just come, not that I care what people think, but I've come to realize, like, people are gonna stare and stuff. Like, I could have like horns growing out of my head, I could have piercings all over my face. It's not gonna matter. People are still gonna look. I mean, I look at people who just look seemingly normal.